What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show. You've tuned in, yeah. Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Oh, never mind, Brando. It's on the wrong one. Try a different one.
Live TV.
We have no camera. This is a bad start. Oh. We're offline. Hey! Look at that. Hello and welcome back to another edition of your show, the Tuesday edition. Another solo show today, as we tend to do every now and then. And boy, oh boy, are we ever grateful and thankful to have you here, as it's been a lovely little Thanksgiving long weekend. We're back at it. You can see here we had a couple jabronis ready to go. My name's Gary. Still, as far as we know, the only show going live 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. That is scheduled viewing, which is what we are all about, bringing back that old school TV style that we all really enjoyed back in the day. What do you think the odds are of this thing going? So the reason we're so scrambly right now is we were on the Twitch stream. And over on that Twitch stream, Brando and I have been grinding. I believe it's about 35 hours worth of grinding. And we finally did it. We finally put an end to Shining Force 3 Scenario 1. Took 4 tries, but we did it. We figured it out. And here we are. We're feeling. You guys can talk too. It feels weird when you're just sitting here and not talking.
I'll just sit and listen to you.
Okay.
I saw some of the end, and it was quite exciting.
Yeah, see? That's what we do over on the old Twitch. It gets crazy. So with that in mind, I went literally up to like this moment right now. So we have been trying to get everything else set up and ready to roll for the big day. And before we get to anything else, it is time to get to our thank you to you. We do that in the form of a camera. And I'm going to hit the switch. Here we go. Here we go. My poor pants are getting way too much. I wear these things. No one's going to see these pants.
Your camping pants?
The old camping pants.
Look at that. Perfect spot, Marge. Great job. As always. The Megacam, proudly presented to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. They are Maggie's favorite pet store in the universe because it's the best in the universe. She goes shopping for her toys there. Picks them right off the toy wall. There's 2 of them. She also meanders through the toy aisle as well, because there's even more toys there. Pick out what you like, take it, and you're off to the races. They also have all the dry foods your heart desires, every single one of them, and raw food in fridges in the back if you're looking to change that diet up. They got you covered there. They also got all the crates, all the travel stuff, all the beds, all of the buckle-up collars and leashes, and so much more. They even have a puppy spa in the back. Very luxurious, very beautiful. Mike and Rochelle, who run the place, they got you set up for success the second you walk in those doors, including with their greeting dog, Leroy, who hangs out with Marge. And yeah, I say hang out, but like hang out, like they're dating. It's super cute. You go into the back there, and you get into that puppy spa, and oh baby, you're harnessed, you're washed, you're soaped, you're rinsed, you're even blow dried. All of it there for you to enjoy. Okay? And then, if that's all not enough for you, they got a fashion aisle. We're talking fashion, clothing, booties, all that stuff as we are getting ever so close to booty season. That will be a lot of fun as you can get ready for it. Look at her. She's hiding behind the pillow. Like you're about to pounce, Marge. Well, just jokes. There she is. Oh, Marge in the box. Very well done. And if all of that isn't enough for you to head on over to Pet Planet on 8th Street, they're open after hours and on weekends. They care. They're local and really good people. And that's what we love to support. So that's it. If you're looking for a pet store, this is the one for you. Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Well done, Marge. Look at her. She knows she did a good job.
Nailed it, Margie.
Woo! Miranda, what's going on over there?
We We need some button pushers.
The magic
Ah, yes.
of a solo show.
Yeah. He always seems to pull it together, though. You know,
Yeah,
it's,
I'm nervous the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
The production is.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so invested in this Shining Force 3 right now because like the ending of the game is running while we're doing the show. If only we wouldn't have died 4 times before, hey?
So this is all the theatric, like, or the...
It's the ending. It's everything we've been working
sequence.
for the last 35 hours, and I don't get to enjoy it.
Oh, man.
Well, I
that's
noticed
something.
like there was a guy on screen with a very wild mustache. I was like, Jesus, that mustache is nuts. How does it? But then he's talking to a bird. So, yeah, nothing's too crazy for Shining Force 3.
That's it, man. Yeah, and did I hear you right? Some crazy ninja just threw the little kid in the ocean?
It was saved by a bird.
Oh, a bird saved him. Was it Finding?
It was Finding.
Ah, Brando does not like the bird people in this game.
And now everybody's living happily ever after.
That's pretty good. Okay, well, we're going to do this now. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to the All That Angst podcast. It's Uncle Mike. It's the Barber. We got Uncle Brando in the corner, and we got Marge sitting out front. As it is Tuesday, had the Monday off. Holy Thanksgiving, Ben. I'm really happy that you guys got those things in already. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're waiting for our final guest to join us at some point. I'm going to send another message here just to see where he is at. But we had the launch of episode 3 of Recovery with Cal yesterday. And whenever we get to launch, oh, there he is, another 10 minutes. You got it, Cal. Don't you worry, buddy. We'll get all set up. So that's coming up. We'll talk to him. We'll hang out. No Matt from all the bands today, as he was busy. So we don't have him, but it is us.
Yes.
And this is good. You know, man, we got those plants in just the right spot. Eh? I'm trying to think. Like, I didn't even get to set the set. Weird thing to say. Set the
deck.
set.
We're set deck.
I didn't get to set deck, which is a little bit of a oh shucks because we don't have all the cool stuff up here. But you know, I've never done a show without my license. I got to have my broadcasting license here.
On display at all
People
times.
know, yeah, so we're professionals. And OWC from our best episode we ever did of this All That Angst show with Gary from OWC. So Cal will stop by. He'll join us, and we will go the rest of the way with him, talk about his show and all the other cool stuff that we do on this All Out Angst edition of your show. Happy Thanksgiving, jabronis.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
Big question.
Yes.
How did it go? How was Friendsgiving?
Friendsgiving was fantastic. Yeah. Everyone had really nice things to say about the ramen.
Really?
Nice.
Even all the fish?
Yeah. Well, and my cupboard stinks because I had to buy, it was like less than $10 of like dried mushrooms.
Okay.
And I used maybe 1% of the bag.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do with the rest of them. So I just like put them in the cabinet and now it smells like that. And
Can you describe the smell of the mushrooms?
not really.
Earthy.
Yeah,
musty.
earthy is actually really good. Yeah, I got to work on that vocabulary. It is quite earthy,
So we're talking very earthy.
very earthy.
I-
But is that a bad thing? As a guy who's always working with the earth?
No,
You
I
mean
don't
me?
know. I mean,
Well,
Oh, okay.
I have a similar thing. I have a bag of bonito flakes, so like fish flakes,
Yes.
that I bought to make some compound butter with some black garlic that I had made. And it was, again, you buy a $7 bag from the Chinese market.
Yes.
And you use 2 tablespoons of it, and now I have still half a pound of bonito flakes that I don't use them all that much,
I can give you some mushrooms and kelp, and then you're like halfway to amazing ramen.
There you go. Oh, we can
That'd
do
be
a little
fun.
trade. Then
Absolutely.
Yeah, who
And I'm
needs-
sure
who
there's
needs
more ways
pods?
I could use them.
Yes.
It's just the effort has to go into finding something
Making
to
that
actually
work.
use them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well, I feel like you're a pretty creative guy.
I could probably figure it
Yeah,
out.
you'll
It's-
find a way.
Yeah.
So what we're looking at is an excess of mushrooms and bonito flakes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
But yeah, like otherwise, other than the smell of my cabinet, Friendsgiving went amazing. Not on air, but like off air, you guys know I'm always bragging about being super perceptive to things. Apparently not. My friend is
What?
pregnant, and I had no idea.
You didn't call her
Oh,
fat,
and-
did you?
No, but she kept
Okay,
doing other weird stuff. Like I did like soft-boiled eggs for the ramen. She's like, "Oh, do you have like a hard-boiled
eat
egg?"
that.
And I'm like, "Why are you killing the vibe
Yeah.
in the room?"
What
And
are you
then
doing?
She was talking about like a nursery in her house, and I'm like, take it easy, psycho. Anyways, she's pregnant. So
The nursery might have been a given.
Hold on.
so just some.
How long did you go before you realized? Like, are we talking the whole night type of thing?
Okay, so before Friendsgiving began,
Okay.
I went, what is a pregnancy, 9 months?
Yep.
4.5 months, not knowing.
Mm.
And then, about partway through, we were eating, and then she said something like definitively, like, I am having a baby, Derek. And
Still didn't clue in.
Specifically.
Still
yeah,
waiting
half an hour
for-
after that.
What is she trying to say to me right now? I don't get it.
You know, people speak in code, and I'm just like, say what you mean and
Yeah.
mean what you say.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, would things be a lot easier if that was the case.
Yeah, but she was like very cool about it. She was like, no, I get it. You didn't know I was pregnant. And then we all laughed instead of there being like weird.
Was she, like, was there any bump showing?
Oh, no. I don't know where this baby is.
Okay,
Like,
that's like a reverse compliment almost.
yeah, she might be just like, there's a surrogate, and she's like within solidarity of the
I'm
surrogate.
having a
no
baby.
raw
Yeah,
fish,
she's like,
no,
kind of
no eggs
yeah.
to support
Jeez.
my
Yeah, exactly.
surrogate
yeah.
mother.
But she is having a baby, and she's going to be a
Congratulations.
wonderful mother. Yeah.
Yes. Congrats to you, wherever you are.
Yes.
So was it after, like, did she finally tell you that she was having a baby, and then, or you, when she, asked for not raw egg and not you?
No, it was zero. The clue that really tipped me off was when she was like, I'm pregnant.
Gotcha.
and I was like,
What are
Yeah.
you trying to say? I don't get it.
yeah, it is. People can be confusing. No, but yeah, so that was, and that was good. And then another friend of mine just had a baby, and she brought her baby.
Oh, so you had a baby party.
We had, well, there was just the one baby, and then a baby in the oven. And then, I don't know, I was complaining about stuff, so I could have been the third baby. But no, it was.
That checks out.
Yeah.
You know,
How was your spam sushi?
yeah.
I didn't make it.
You didn't make it.
No one wanted it.
What?
So,
That was literally a talking point at my Thanksgiving dinner with my
oh,
family.
really? Should I make it anyways?
Probably.
Maybe
And bring it in here.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
It could be a
Okay.
possibility.
I
would really like
support
that.
this.
Yep.
Okay, I'll bring some in.
I'm trying.
100%.
For sure.
So what did you replace it with?
Well, so everyone like as like we had like a thing on Snapchat going
Okay.
with like what people were going to bring, and in addition to like people not being that pumped for spam, which I'm like, Jesus, people, like get
Give it a
cultured.
chance.
Exactly.
Go to Hawaii.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
man.
there was just gonna be so much food there. So and then it's true. And then everyone left the food, and I was just a pig the next day. Like it was gross. I let loose.
The Friendsgiving that keeps on giving.
Yeah, I had all the
pretty good.
leftover sushi, cake, buns. I was a mess. So
Amazing.
yeah, it was good.
As
I
you
like
should
that.
be. on Thanksgiving.
That's very, very well put. I had an alarm go off saying to talk about the Gary curse. Is it still real and still thriving? And the reason I put that in there is because yes, it is. We had one of the worst bad beats you'll ever see last night, thanks to the Buffalo Bills. I do want to get in. We'll get to that. I want to wait for Cal for that, though. So I'm going to reset my alarms because I forget about stuff. And then I want to talk about the Thanksgiving dinner, the family dinner out at Echo Bay. So everyone was out there, including, and you were talking about the babies earlier, including my sweet, beautiful nephew, Gussie, just turned 1. And he's running wild. So we got, what is it, like 7 kids rolling around. We got all the brothers, sisters, and plus ones, and the whole 9 yards out there. And I brought Margaret. Now, Margaret is Margaret. We love Margaret. She loves kids. And so she's running around with all the kids. My one nephew, Boston, he is allergic to Margaret. So I have to be aware that can't touch the kid, this and that. I've already got that going in my head. And then you throw in a 1-year-old just walking around. No helmet, nothing protecting any of these corners in this entire place. And everyone's just letting the kid roll. Gussie's just going and he's smiling, having the time of his life.
Like
going
the
up.
80s.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm spending my time like just watching this child the whole time. Like, why does nobody care that this kid's gonna smash his head on every single thing he's walking to work? So I was walking around, blocking for him the whole time, keeping Maggie away, and doing all this and doing all that. And like the message that I was getting was, I will never ever, and I could never be a parent
Oh.
because I'm already helicoptering a dog.
Right.
Mm.
So I'm losing on my dog, making sure she's not like eating all the food or getting into, Because she's like, there's so many people here. This is amazing. She's running around kissing all the kids. And then one kid will be roughhouse and fall on her. And then she'll growl like, "Arr." It's like, oh no, now she's like, it was just so much chaos.
Yes.
But when it was done, it was so nice. It was so nice to finally be able to bring the dog to the big family gathering.
Yes.
So I didn't have to like get anyone to watch her and spend like a couple days out at the lake and to see everybody. It was like the first time I've had everybody together for a Thanksgiving in a long time. That was so good. And I'm so grateful and so thankful in that it all was so freaking awesome just to catch up with everyone and to have that family time. Even with all the distractions, like I learned more about myself as I tend to do in that I need to chill out. I need to let babies run into corners. I need to let babies fall. I need to let dogs run around. I just need to reel it in because that's no way to live.
No.
No way to live.
No.
Like just, it was a lot.
Not good for anybody.
But so, again, thankful that we got to see everybody. The food was amazing, as it always is. We had the turkey, we had the ham, the mashed potatoes, all the way through. We had,
Double meat, turkey and ham.
oh, yeah.
That's a real Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had like everything. I have the other best part, all the leftovers.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This guy. I got a whole fridge full of
Yeah,
leftovers.
that's huge. I was gonna say, what's better than Thanksgiving is just the leftovers.
Yeah.
Like, like you can just eat them for a
many
week. And
leftovers.
I'll never get sick of that meal.
Yeah. I spent the
will never get
whole
sick of that meal.
post Friendsgiving enjoying the leftovers.
Mom just texted saying, it was awesome. And I am so tired.
I bet.
Mom didn't stop. Mom has a bad back like me, like real, but worse than mine. But she just goes and she goes and she goes and she's always working. And so if you don't like offer to help, then she's not going to get any help because she's not going to ask
Yeah.
for it.
Right. Yep.
So I was trying to be aware of, be like, hey, can I help? Can I help? And there's about 2 times where she just looks at me and laughs like, could have used your help like 5 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, I suck. I'm sorry, Mom. I'll be better. Because there was just so much going on. There's so many people. But it was so cool to just, be around everybody. And it sucks watching Mom limp through the kitchen trying to get everything done. But she's always going.
Yeah.
Always going. So you just want to like ease the pain. So thank you again, Mom. You were the MVP as always. A fantastic evening out at the lake. Uncle Mike, how was your Thanksgiving, brother?
It was pretty good. We kind of did a double Thanksgiving, I guess.
Was your brother cooking?
Andrew was we cooked the turkey and brought it over, and then he did the potatoes and stuff
All
and
the
a couple
fancy
other
fixings?
things. Yes, and then
Make him extra fancy?
there was
being
a
the chef that he
couple,
is?
Yeah, I mean they're like the potatoes, and I'm the designated potato masher. It doesn't matter where I go. It seems
'Cause
that's
the
my
huge
job.
pipes.
Yeah,
Well, you're
probably.
super manly, man.
Yeah, well,
That's-
thanks.
Yeah, no
I like
potato
to
stands a
smash
chance
things.
against. You ever go double masher?
I don't know if I have. I don't know if I'd get
Probably can't
as
fit
much.
2 mashers.
Yeah,
into
that-
thing. It's more
that
for
would
milk
get-
and udders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then
The barber likes that. Give me those udders.
and then we had so that was
Who was hosting? Where were you at?
That was at the homestead.
Okay.
And then so that was Chris and Andrew and Megan and the kids and Andrew and Amanda and then Sunday we had it
So you
at
had
our
a
place.
Big squad too, eh?
There was like, yeah, it's not huge. Like there's what, 9 of us,
10?
8 of us, something like that.
Okay.
And then we did it all over again the next night at our place with Amanda's mom. That was a much smaller crew,
Nice.
just because the in-laws and things are out of town.
Mhm.
So we are doing something the 26th as well with Amanda's dad and her family kind of thing. But her mom was solo, so we had her out on Sunday. And yeah, we had this like, I don't know, it was an 18-pound turkey. So we brought half of it the Saturday night and had half of the other half on Sunday night. And there's still 3/4 of it left in the fridge.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's what we're having tonight again.
Amazing.
That's great.
That happened to my brother Derek as well. He had to go to Darlene's place after his wife's mom. So they went from like this big 2-day event at the lake back for one more on top again with their kids, and it was
Well, normally we do 3, like, and it's like
That's so
Christmas and
much.
Thanksgiving and Easter. It's like usually Friday,
boom, boom.
Saturday, Sunday. We do all,
Man. Is there a way to get out of that? Hey, is that Gary? Did I see Gary in there?
That is Gary.
Oh man, I'm missing so many plot points right now at this finish to this game.
Do you want to switch spots so you can get a better
I
angle?
can see it. It's all good. But it goes into scenario 2. So this is all the storyline leading up to the next game that we're going to be playing. So like all the greasy guys are getting called out here. Everyone's coming together. See, Gary, you have earned my trust. Put Conrad's son to death and deliver Aspia to me.
Those hairdos are pretty wild.
Yeah. Shining Force is one hell of a universe. There's got to be a way for us to get everyone together for like one big one, right? Like, why does it always have to be days and days and days? Just because of schedules. I
We
guess.
used to do that.
The big giant one?
And
Well, I
my
was going to ask
parents,
you, do you do a family one as well? Or is it just
No.
Friendsgiving?
Just do Friendsgiving. My parents, for like 8+ years, maybe 10 years now, have been like out of town for Thanksgiving. I think they plan it that way. So
Right.
that my mom's not like doing all the stuff.
Yep.
But like, and it's like, I don't want to like,
Maybe we should do that to my mom.
well, I don't want to trash talk moms.
Well,
but
I'm not trash talking. I'm saying
here
just get her
we
away a little
go.
bit.
Okay.
I don't want to, but I will.
You made me do this.
For like, for instance, one year I started making the turkey and I would bring it over. And the first year I did this, my mom got squirrely about it and cooked an additional turkey.
Oh, the backup turkey.
Yeah, so that's 2
I
turkeys.
thought that was just in sitcoms on TV.
No, it was real at my parents'
Really?
So
place.
she was worried that you wouldn't pull it off, or
No, she was like
A little bit dry like Clark and...
Well, I make the best turkey on the planet, and but I do it on the barbecue, so there's no gravy.
Oh.
And I was like, "That's fine, I'll make gravy. Like, don't even worry about it." And so we get there, and she's like, "Okay, like I made another turkey, so we'd have like real gravy and stuff." I was like, "That's crazy that we're gonna have a fist fight on Thanksgiving." No, I'm just kidding.
That's actually the perfect place.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
chooses that spot. Yeah.
And then everyone sees like how tough I am, right? No, but the
Establish dominance by beating up your mom.
exactly.
That's it.
She made a second turkey for a few years until she like was like, okay, well, I guess
Did she
like
tell anyone about it?
no, she like served it.
Oh,
And-
geez. So this was like...
Well, she quit doing it because like I'm like smoking the turkey on wood and like it's moist and juicy. It's like unreal.
My brother-in-law D-Rock had a
Sounds
very
delicious.
moist turkey this year. Shout out to him as well. Fantastic.
So I think like after people were like after my turkey disappeared first because like we do like my parents would do like a wild gathering, right?
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I think maybe it was a pride thing. She just quit.
see.
Yeah.
Do you think it was like a passing of the torch?
Yeah, I guess.
She was
Well,
joked that everyone liked his turkey.
I mean, like the
more.
follow-up is that like Thanksgiving has been canceled for the last 10 years. So no, I don't think a torch was
There
passed.
you go. The torch
That's
was
put out.
extinguished.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like those guys that whenever they run the Olympic torch to the new place, and they always have the protesters trying to put it out, like, get that torch out.
No
Ruin the Olympic
Olympics
spirit.
protesters.
Yeah. I'm sure there was a little bit more political backside
course.
to it, but
Of
the
course.
gist of it is you have guys running with the thing, and then guys will jump out of the sides and try to grab it and put it out. There's been instances.
Don't love it. I don't love it.
I don't either, man. I don't either. Oh, look at this. I am on the Zoom. All right, you guys, I'm going to go see if I can do this. You guys keep talking about Thanksgiving, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
While Gary's gone, we're going to talk about his nephew.
Oh, there you go. Which one?
I can't remember his name. His nephew's friends with my daughter.
Oh,
Oh, that's Joshy.
Little sweet Joshy. And yeah, Thea, their mutual friend's birthday was
Okay.
like recent. So the last night they went and like hung out and like ate an ice cream cake. And they were trying to figure out like what to do other than eat ice cream cake. So they played Chinese checkers. My daughter was telling me about this morning. She crushed these boys at like Chinese checkers. And it's because we play games like at home.
Right.
Like they were like they didn't know how to play or whatever. And yeah, I just thought that'd be a fun little anecdote that Josh Nickel is trash at Chinese checkers.
that's one game I have not played in years.
Oh, really?
Actually, yeah.
We play with the kids all the time, and I'm decent at Chinese checkers, but I've only really played my children and people who
Right.
haven't played for years. So I have a feeling like
It
I
might
go
be an
against the real-
inflated.
yeah, like I'm
like
actually
if you got on the pro circuit of Chinese checkers, you might be
Out in round
laughed
one.
off the tour.
but I am getting my reps in. I'm playing
There you go.
games.
That's where it starts. That's how it helps. Build up the. I mean, is there
Stamina involved with Chinese checkers?
I don't know, stamina, but is there? Chess is very like
Strategic,
Yeah,
yes.
strategy. That's the word.
Is there
I'm looking
strategy
for,
in
is
Chinese
stra-
checkers? Absolutely. I think it's one of the most strategic games that exists, maybe. But no, oh yeah, there's strategy. Well, you can like you're jumping guys. Everyone's occupying the same board, so you can like block each other and stuff.
So
but,
that's
like,
the like with the is like marbles? Is it marbles?
Yeah, it's
Okay, and
marbles,
then
yeah.
colors and in the star pattern type
Yes.
thing. Yes, yeah.
trying to get all your marbles to the opposite side. You can jump to keep going, and yeah, it's a mess. I
See, I think
love it.
that might be the problem, is that I lost all my marbles years
Oh.
ago, and so I can no longer play the Chinese checkers.
Okay.
But I did start, well, not really start playing chess. Chess always like never understood it, never had the time or interest to learn it as a kid or even young adult. And my son was like pretty young, like 6 or 7, maybe 8, and he started playing chess.
Oh wow.
And so he obviously wanted to play against somebody, and so I learned, and I was like, okay, like I can kind of understand it. And I played half a dozen games, and then that was 5 years ago or 10 years ago or something, and haven't played that since either. I think I played my daughter maybe last year or something, but I wouldn't say I have any strategy. It's remembering which direction and how things move. That's the hardest part, I think. But yeah, well, very good.
I've played a little bit of chess.
You said that with a little smirk.
No, but it's like I'm a disaster at it. Like there's we were playing like video chess. We were on like the Nintendo Switch, and like so me and my daughter were like, we're gonna learn how to play chess. So we're like playing, and it's like the game teaches you how to play. So as you highlight a piece, it shows you where it can go.
Okay, yeah.
There's like little indicators, like pieces that are in trouble and stuff.
I feel that's how maybe Silas started playing, because
Probably.
he was pretty good at it before I think he'd even played anybody. And I'm like, how did you? Like, well, it was a game or whatever.
Yes.
It's on the internet.
So we played a little bit like that, and yeah, it was all good fun. She's gone, and I'm like, got the chess itch going. So this was the first game I played outside of like the learning to play and then playing against my kid on easy mode. I am like sweating, like I'm playing a grandmaster. Like I can't remember how it went. I mean, let's say I lost, but I was like, that was on easy. So just like for shits and gigs, I upped it to like medium, hopeless. Like I'm getting crushed.
You're no Bobby Fischer.
No, and they're still hard and expert, so no thank you.
Yeah.
Chess is a tough one.
Seahawk, can you hear us?
I sure can. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, yes.
We can.
Yes.
I don't know
Really?
how the hell we pulled this off. Dude, we just beat Shining Force 3 Scenario 1. And it literally went up to the second, and it threw the whole show off, but totally worth it, because 35 hours in, man, we finally did it. It's fantastic. How are you doing, Mr. Athlete?
Not too bad. I just came in from a stroll with Ripley.
Ripper, how's the old pup doing?
Yeah.
You trying to fight anyone?
Good. No,
No fights?
he was just sniffing the entire time, so he got his sniff workout in.
That's a good.
I got some
good
pushes.
fight. Yes, you did. I can tell your veins are popping right now. It looks like the arm's a little sore.
Oh, dude, whenever I do anything physical, I just pay the price. Like,
Yeah. I
just
can
like,
imagine.
yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
working okay?
I'm going to lose battery right away.
Well, we can get more batteries. See, this show is another perfect example about how going live, anything can happen. Like batteries running out.
Sure.
We have Royal Anders here.
Yeah.
Royal Anders, can you get me some fresh batteries, please, my sweet prince? This bottom drawer right over there in the Twitch studio. Oh, out here. Twitch studio. There you go, my man. Bottom right side. There we go. No, you're doing great. You always do great. All right, buddy. First things first. Episode 3 is out. Normally you join us on Mondays, but Monday was a holiday, so we were bringing you in today. And I always get to about halfway through our banter, and then I get emotional, and then I have to run away. How did you do? Did you get to watch the whole thing? Thank you so much, Anders.
Yeah, like I watched it on like the proof on Sunday, and then again I watched it just the other day, and I'm kind of like you. I watched a little bit. That's the beauty of just like having it as like a video cast or a podcast, is like, man, just like I'm gonna listen or watch 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna finish it off when I can.
You don't
But
want to. You
yeah,
don't got to wear it. Yeah, the whole thing.
but it's interesting because it was taped quite a while ago, and it's just kind of like just brings back those memories about like our conversations and that kind of thing. And I was thinking about this just the other day that I still have bad days, and I make a comment in this episode 3, like it's like Groundhog Day.
Yeah,
I
that
wake
one.
up and I'm just like, oh frick, I'm paralyzed again. Shit, like, but like like on a more serious basis is like, oh man, like this when I feel down about my situation and my inability to be mobile, like walking around and other things, I just like I think back to those days and especially that weekend ICU where man, you're just like clinging on to life, and it puts into perspective is like, you know what? I'm just happy I'm alive, man. And I'm happy I'm like not like bedridden in bed, like, so
When-
yeah,
when you-
things
when
are
you-
good, dude. Things are good.
When you talk about like that, you also reminded me when you commented about how you go to sleep and wake up. It's like, oh, I'm paralyzed again. I'm the dink who's like, hold on, I got a really important question. Do you ever have those moments like puppies have? Because Maggie, she's got 3 legs, but when she's dreaming, her stump's going. And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure she has 4 legs.
That's
Like,
right.
And that's a perfect
Well,
example of like the humor that flows through the heaviness of the whole thing. Because what kind of normal person would ask such a dumb question? But not only do you accept it, you answer it too, which I thought was pretty cool. Because and I believe I prefaced it by saying, I don't know if this is cool or not, but I got to ask because I'm so curious. Like when you're dreaming,
Yeah.
are you walking around? And you're like, not yet. And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
it's coming. It's
And-
coming, buddy. You're gonna have those dreams, and you're gonna be rolling through.
yeah, so like I don't even know if I do or not, because like the only dreams I've had has been like my perspective of like my vision. So I don't know if I'm walking or not. I'm just kind of floating.
You know what we got to do? We got to get those
Hey.
the dream training.
Like to have a lucid dream.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that'd be sweet.
Yeah,
Yes.
well,
One step
I'm
at
not
a
too
time.
sure about that.
You got a
But
couple
hey,
other
you know,
things you
like-
got to take care of first.
Think like hearing about Maggie's like sleeping and like rubbing her like toe
Yeah,
or her like leg that's no longer there.
yeah.
So I started driving here, boys.
Nice.
My minivan.
But not with
And,
your see me rolling license plate with that, which
Yeah,
I'm a little
I don't know.
upset
I gotta
about.
call these people and see what's up.
What's
but,
the point
like-
of getting a custom if they're not going to send it to you?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's on my list.
Of
Did
course.
you
So-
get denied, or you just haven't gotten it yet?
I don't know.
The
They
plate.
just like they haven't like got back to me. They just sent me a refund,
Hmm.
and I haven't
Oh.
cashed the check.
Ah.
Hey, man, at least got a check. Those are fun. Did a whole
Yeah,
show
yeah.
on checks there not too long ago.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I used to teach that.
That's right. You're the check
Uh,
writer.
But okay, going back to like the phantom leg.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm like driving, right? And I'm not using my legs to drive, obviously, but I feel like I want to, push
Wanna
on the
move-
Push
brake.
the brakes. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's like, did I push the brake? No.
So do you find there's a little delay with your stops because of that?
Oh, man, I gotta like think about it.
Yeah.
For
well,
sure.
it's a whole
I'm
different way
still
to do it.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
So did you have to like re-certify or anything? Like, did you have to like? Obviously,
Good
it's hand
question.
controls, right? Like, you're not. It's different
Yeah.
than what you were trained in driving
Driving
class
school,
or whatever
yeah.
in school. You know.
Oh, totally. So the process that I took was, I got a letter from SGI saying, we hear that you're, paralyzed, and well, it wasn't like that, but
Right.
they're
You're
like-
paraphrasing.
essentially your license is your status is like pending, right?
Yeah.
So it's pending until I had a doctor's report and hand controls. So
Okay.
I eventually I went to the doctor, let him know that I had a vehicle with hand controls, and then he sent in a report saying that I was like able to use it, and then I could just drive.
Sweet.
I have 1 month though until I take an abilities test. So
There you
through
go.
SG, I got to take an abilities test. So I got to take a road test.
Yeah.
But luckily, I have time to practice.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Can I like the hand controls? How do they work? And are they just like mounted onto the steering wheel or like?
Yeah. So these ones. So like the crazy part is with my right hand, I use the steering wheel,
Mhm.
and I get the little ball, like the little tractor ball where you can
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
So I get to use that, which is pretty handy. And then with my left hand, there's like a lever, and it's connected to the brake, and it electronically it's connected to the gas, so the throttle. So when I push it, I'm actually physically, the linkage pushes the brake, and then when I want to put throttle, I pull it and it goes down, and that's my throttle. So it's like, it's just like brake, throttle, brake, throttle. It takes a little bit to get like used to for sure.
Oh, you got
For
to
sure.
I yeah.
rewire your brain.
So are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
And do you normally drive with your right hand?
You know, Mike, I was thinking about that too, like, because I have the options of putting it on the other side of the wheel.
Yeah.
Because I used to drive manual, and I'm like, well, wouldn't
Right,
that
so
be
then you'd-
easier? Because like you use your manual like
Yeah.
hand,
Mhm.
your right hand for the stick. But I think you're right. I typically, when I would drive able-bodied, my right hand would be kind of like my dominant hand, so, like on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
But
And you're
Yeah,
never
like-
taking your hand off that lever then, right? Because it's
Like your foot on the brake. Imagine.
Yeah.
Like you got to keep it close just in case.
well, I did this weekend because I drove up to the lake and put it in cruise control.
Whoa!
Oh, there you go.
Too bad no one could see you rolling, bro.
Yeah, what?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, that's sweet. How was cruise control? Feel good?
Yeah, it was good. It's kind of a little sketchy going that fast. In my mind, it's sketchy
Right.
because it's like the first time you do it, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
when I first got it, I would drive with my wife Laura, and we'd just like go around the block. And so like I'd go around the block
Feel it out.
doing right-hand turns,
yeah.
and then I'd go the opposite way and go around the block again, doing like left-hand turns, and then like slowly get my, some confidence and go further and further from my house.
Yeah, it's just like driver
But
training. again.
yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. Like I need to put like a learner's driver sticker on the back of this van, man.
Again, I'll tell you, if you had the license plate, people would know.
Yeah.
Just
Jeez.
saying. Come on now.
Another question. So is the cruise control, are you using the stock cruise control that's already on the vehicle, or is there a cruise control on the accelerating?
Yeah, because otherwise
device?
you're like, it's a three-handed
Right.
operation.
It's like, how do you...
How did you set it?
Yeah. So it's stock. My cruise controls on like the
Yeah.
Like on the steering column, like
yeah,
of the
yeah,
vehicle.
like it, yeah. So I got hand controls in my van, and then I have a lift. So the van door opens up, and I have like this arm lift that comes out and scoops my wheelchair,
Yeah.
pulls it back in, and then I put a seat lift so I didn't have to transfer, and I had a place to sit while I load up my wheelchair. That goes like, I get onto it, and then it goes up, and then I try to get into my seat. And oh man, like
How's the practice going on that? I say that knowing the answer.
yeah, so and I like this stuff's like pretty technology savvy, I guess.
You had
And,
some
like,
choice words for this system.
And super pricey.
Oh, yeah.
And I go out there and I'm like, oh man, like this is gonna be slick. Like, like I'm just gonna be able to get into this vehicle. And so by the time I got into it, it was like over 5 minutes of just like muscling my body and twisting myself. I was like just in a sweat by the time I finally got into the driver's seat. I'm like, oh dang, like this is not what I expected, but it should have been.
I mean, good thing you don't drive one of those like big jacked up trucks, you know?
You need an elevator to get in. Not
Yeah.
just a little lift.
Some type of rope pulley system, maybe.
That's pretty fun too. That whole process, when you were first telling me about it, it's like, man, you know, you're so happy. You got this brand new toy. You're so pumped to be boop it in, and then all of a sudden, it's like having to wait for your toy to charge, right? Like you get that awesome transformer for Christmas or whatever, and then you got to wait for it to charge up before you can freaking use it.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. But you drove. That's another thing you can check off your list of things I need to get back into doing. So got that.
Yeah.
Pretty proud of you. This is the All Out of Angst edition of your show, hanging out with Uncle Mike. We got the Barber over here. We got the Seahawk coming to us live from PA as we continue with this amazing episode. Seahawk is here because he has a show called Recovery with Cal. New episode every second Monday at 5 p.m. Episode 3 dropping yesterday. And another great example of how you can have these conversations with such a heavy sort of topic, but make it, I guess, digestible by inserting humor. And I saw someone commented about how like yours and my relationship makes it easier to watch because of that dynamic where we crack jokes at all. Like we had a cliffhanger of talking about like promoting, like the newest episode, and it ended with, so we're gonna go to the trauma award next week, and then you're like, I don't know if I was ready for that. I was like, trauma award, I guess that's a good point. Pretty much exactly as bad as you'd expect it to be, and we're laughing about it.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Gary, it feels like this was like deja vu with me, like trying to get into my van, like, oh man, this is going to be sick. Like I'm going to get into this van and it just being like super hard. It was like me going in from ICU into trauma, being like, this is going to be great.
Yeah. And then
I'm out of this. And then I'm in there. I'm like, not that great.
Trauma. I get it now. Not good.
Yeah.
But when we can laugh about it, we always enjoy that. I got a story I got to get to, but first, before any of that stuff, you talk about your transportation, and that was a great segue into the Elmwood Fall Feast that we got coming up October 28th, elmwoodyxe.ca/fall feast. That's where you can get your tickets, make donations, and help out, as it is my Auntie Susie's satellite location that's getting the next transportation van. So we're really, really pumped for this one, and fundraisers like the Fall Feast are the only way that we will get this transportation van for Auntie Susie so she can get out there and go. And the goal to get all of these different locations with their own van. And the Fall Feast, a huge part of raising that money. And transportation, man, you said it yourself. We just talked about it. So important. So Elmwood Fall Feast. That's what's going on. Elmwood, you'll see it on the banner down there. All those donations, everything going towards that goal, and we're always happy to help out with all of that. So be sure to head on over and help. You see it on the bottom banner too. It'll be very good. We also got the Spirit of Cosmo Breakfast coming up middle of November. It's going to be a very good time. Both events at Prairie Land Park. I was talking to Charlene. We found a breakfast. We got pancakes, bacon. We got the melon trays. We got the coffees, the teas. It's going to be a fantastic morning as we again raise more money to help out all of these important, incredible, fantastic organizations. Always looking to do those good things, and these are ways to do that. So be on the lookout for the Spirit of Cosmo Breakfast coming up middle of November. I didn't even get my Bugsy shirt, you guys. We were rushing, and I don't even get to show off my ruckus cock.
Okay,
I mean, you could, but
How close to 69 wings have you gotten?
Oh, I think we're about 30.
they're knocking them down. Like every time I come in, I mean, there's more checks on the boxes.
Yes, and I love that, like, they for some of the ones that I like a dill pickle, there's like a hot dill pickle.
Yeah.
Sweet pickle heat, that's number
Ooh,
one.
Man, is every Bugsy's got this? Like, I wonder if like PA's Bugsy has this.
Oh, just Saskatoon.
Is it just
That's right.
just
You gotta make-
Saskatoons? Oh man.
Well, now that you have transportation, you can
Hey, there you go.
come
Road
for
trip.
Yeah,
Bugsies.
what the heck?
And if you come
Right.
tonight, the wings are more than 50% off.
This is true.
Tuesday.
So,
You guys are learning.
yeah,
Tuesdays
whether or
and
not you're
Thursdays.
going in or you're ordering out on Skip the Dishes, more than 50% off, order a plain wing. And in the description, put what you want. And
Right.
You guys know this.
This.
don't. Now, we got some notes from Bugsy's. People need to stop making up wing flavors. Maui Wowie, not a real flavor. Quit putting that in the comments. So,
This is the passport that you can pick up. Either location, Markham Mall or Lawson Heights, all the way down. Sweet Pickle Heat, we just said, still number one. So incredibly good. Thank you to our friends over at Bugsy's as they sent over another amazing game day feast for our 13th Melon episode. This is the shirt that you win once you get them all checked off. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, we just talked about over half price off those order of wings. Be sure to get out and do it because they're so freaking good.
they are very good.
And
yes.
gluten-free wings available.
That's
Just make
right.
sure to call ahead so they can set some aside.
And cauliflower as well, if that's what you're into.
Oh,
it's
there you go.
all there for you. So thank you again to our friends. You betcha.
Yes, cauliflower is the chicken of the garden.
Yay! Samesies, very well said. And our
Cool.
buddies over at Super Skills Hockey still crushing it. Head on out to the Martinsville Rec Center. Brand new state-of-the-art facility. It's incredible. And superskillshockey.ca is where you get signed up. They got the shooting lanes, they got the puck handling area, the ice treadmill. It's all there. And they have guest coaches come through. Whole lot of fun. Okay, you guys. Whew. There's so much running around. I feel like Seahawk trying to get into the See Me Rolling van right now.
Yeah.
Whew, this is something. So I had my alarm go off. And Cal, you've been around the Gary curse a little bit. Hey, you've seen me get screwed over on a couple bets here and there over time, have you not?
The
The answer is
Gary
yes.
curse.
Yeah, you just say yes. It's all good. That was more of just a throw to
Well,
catch
I
you
haven't
involved.
I haven't heard of you winning.
Ooh.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
Great segue, buddy.
can understand.
Great segue.
Well,
That's because we
Gary
never
blames on a witch doctor that put a curse on him. It's not his fault.
win. I gotta stop going down Louisiana and hanging out with James Bond, you know. So we went on we call it a little heater, a little mini heater in the budget gambling, world that we live in here. You're doing the 7-8 game parlays, $4 here, $3 there. We actually had a couple, and we talk about me not winning. We had a couple go down, and we actually stumbled upon a little bit of cake. And this was the first time we made our big bet. So we took about a quarter of our total winnings, which was $53. I made a $53 bet.
High
Isn't
roller.
that crazy? And it was all winning, so this was not out of my pocket. This was, okay, let's go get them.
Yeah.
So we roll out there, and I had the perfect parlay, you guys. So I'm sitting here, Thanksgiving weekend. We're all gathered around the TV. Everyone's just having fun visiting. I'm laser focused, watching my guys. Like, shut up, everybody. Baker Mayfield's about to throw. I'm way too invested in this. And we had 6 different quarterbacks, okay? You guys are going to come along for this ride. So in the morning, we had Sam Darnold, Drake May, and Dak Prescott all throwing footballs. We needed Dak Prescott to throw for 225 yards. We needed Drake May to throw for 215 yards, and Sam Darnold to throw for 237 yards. The last drive for 2 of the 3 guys, they went over. So we got halfway through our parlay. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I'm so happy. And then we get in the afternoon games. And then that's where Baker Mayfield started throwing. Jordan Love started throwing. And they both covered. So all of a sudden, we're sitting here with 5 of our 6 picks that have hit on our biggest gamble ever, pretty much, like 55. Like, this is a lot, $53. And all we need to win this bet is for Josh Allen, last year's reigning MVP quarterback for your Buffalo Bills, on Monday Night Football
Yes.
in Atlanta, facing the Falcons.
I love Josh Allen, man.
Not anymore. Not anymore. This guy has thrown for no less than like 290 to 300 yards. Like, this guy just throws. He throws and he throws. He's an MVP for a reason. Atlanta, in my head, I'm like, this is already won. Like, this thing's going to be covered by halftime. And then the Gary curse hears me talk about this. It says, really? You think this is done? Yes, curse, I think this is done. There's no way Josh Allen is not going to throw for 219 yards. He does that in quarters. Okay?
Yeah.
We go out. There goes Josh. First drive of the game, finds Dawson, knocks in the end zone, puts up like 80 yards. First drive of the game. Like, oh, for sure, good now. This is the best. I'm going to start spending this cake. And then the game goes on. And then the Falcons learn how to play defense.
Oh, that game.
So much so that we're rolling in the fourth quarter, and Josh Allen's only at like 150 yards. Still alive. Okay, we got this. Just get him the ball like one more time. He can do it. Big drive. 3 different times the Buffalo defense stopped Atlanta's offense, got the ball back to Josh Allen, and Josh Allen would then go 3 and out. 3 and out. 3 and out until the game ended. And I was sitting there saying, how does this happen? How does Josh Allen, like this is the worst game he's played pretty much since he started his career.
Oh, God.
The Gary curse.
What were the odds? What would you have won?
You ready for this?
I'm
You want to know
ready.
how bad this curse is on?
I'm ready. Shouldn't have asked. That's where the
asked.
sting comes.
That's right. So on a $53 bet, we would have won $954.
Oh.
$954. That's life-changing money for me, man. Like, that's huge. I was ready to dance around like and in my head, it was already done. And that's when I realized that's where the curse lives. You can never act like you've already won. You have to respect the curse.
true.
After like the full-on battle that we went through on the Sunday with our other 5 quarterbacks, to have the one guarantee that I had in this thing was Josh Allen for sure will throw for 219 yards, probably by halftime. The Atlanta Falcons defense apparently is unstoppable now. That's what everyone's saying. The defense has awoken, and because of that, we suck again. But $954.
That would have been a lot
20 yards off.
of bologna.
Yeah,
Oh,
Do you think that would have been like a year's
Dude,
supply of bologna? No.
not the way I eat it, dog.
Okay.
what about
like 3
garlic
months?
bread? Like, that's a
quarterly?
ton of garlic bread.
Bologna garlic bread sandwiches.
Yes.
That's what it would have been. 6
Oh.
a day for what? A month? It probably would. Yeah, 3 months.
If you would have won, would you have taken that $900 and put it on another parlay to get like
Yeah,
No. You know what would have happened? Honestly, Cal?
100,000?
Honestly, what would have like I still, and that's the other thing. I still have $150 in my account, so it's not like I lost everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was my one big shot, and I was so excited
Yeah.
because finally everything's aligning. We're doing great, and then just to have it end the way it did, the one that we thought we would have had for sure. And if I would have won, I wouldn't like it would be the same old thing. I'd still keep doing my little parlays, just be able to do it for like 2 years. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we were set.
Right. You just had a little more wiggle room.
Our budget gambling would have been set for so long.
I
So.
really like the word parlay.
yeah,
It's a fun
it's
one.
neat.
It's obviously a French, like to speak is parler in French.
Oh.
But and in like Western, like olden times or like Civil War, maybe not Civil War. They're like, yeah, I don't know. It's always like
that's Perry.
we're gonna have like I need to have a
before.
parlay, or it's like I'm gonna go parlay. So like you're gonna go talk to the enemy guy or
Yeah.
something, or the guy you're doing a. No.
I was.
What are they talking about in those
Vibrate.
parlays?
Well, that's the question. I don't know.
No swords to the face,
Yeah.
guys. This is supposed to be a clean war.
No below the belt hits.
I thought it was
I
a
don't know.
pirate term.
Man.
Like yeah, it is a pirate. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
think
Pirate.
Pirates parlay too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
a lot of people parlay, but it's more piratey.
Because
That's for sure. Where
You don't want to scream from boat to boat because it's like, then what do? You're like, all right, we had our meeting.
okay,
Let's part ways, and then we'll come back and cannon each other.
there you go.
Whereas if you're right next to each other, you have to have an official meeting.
Yeah,
That's all
a
I'm saying.
parlay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like it. It sounds so.
It's a great word.
Yeah,
Would
but
have liked it a lot more if we would have had a big.
well, I'm trying to figure out how it got from like obviously a conversation, like speech
To a
to
gambling
speak to a
reference, yeah.
gambling thing. Where is there a commonality? Is there a,
That'd be something, eh?
I mean, I don't know.
Does it just make like gamblers sound sophisticated?
I think
Piratey.
that's my number one theory right now. It's to make gamblers sound.
If I know anything at all,
sophisticated.
it's that gamblers are the most sophisticated fellas out there.
Did you cover the spread, Gary?
That was a good.
You know,
reference as
gun to
well.
my head.
Thanks.
I can't describe what that means.
That's fair. Point is,
Yeah.
if you're going to gamble, please gamble very responsibly. Stick within your limits. My limit's $1 to $4, unless you're riding a big big heater, and then you throw it all down. So it was a wild ride. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone involved. How was your Thanksgiving, Seahawk? How did it all go out the lake?
Good. It was so we shut down the cottage, all the water on the long weekend, and
Hold on, I got
I
a question for you here, real quick.
sure.
With all of that, you and I have talked numerous times about how sometimes you feel like a little bit frustrated because you can't help out more. Did you fight that at all as
Yeah.
all the work was being done?
Yeah, I tried to fight it. There's some interesting moments. So two of my daughters took on like all the tasks of shutting down the water and yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, exactly. The girls, and they did a great job. But like I'm being better at being patient, Gary.
you got like a megaphone or something so you can really yell at them?
Yeah. So at one point, the girls had to take our water line that runs outside. We drain it, and so there's like a big coupler nut, and they had 2 pipe wrenches, and like pipe wrenches aren't easy to work with to begin with. So I got 2 teenage daughters out there trying to work these pipe wrenches on this nut, and I was just like, oh, man.
Patience, my friend. Patience.
I don't know if this is gonna work. So actually, I got down and the girls brought me into kind of like the bush, and I was able to like help them and teach them how to use a pipe wrench and give them some help with it, and we did it. So it was awesome.
Sweet.
And then we had a nice Thanksgiving potluck with other neighbors on the block, and that was a lot of fun. And then we came back into PA and went to the Nelsons, Laura's mom and dad's, and had a great dinner. The Babas all make like Ukrainian food, so
baby.
like it's not just like turkey and mashed potatoes and that. So
cabbage rolls,
like,
pierogies, all that.
yeah.
Do you do the buns with the sauerkraut in them? With
Yeah.
cottage cheese? That is my jam. Cabbage schnocke or
It's buns? Never heard of that.
You know what they make like a bun with and it's wrapped in beet leaves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a tiny little
beatniks.
bun.
Beatniks.
Yes, beatniks.
Yeah,
And then it's like the sauce on it is I don't even know
Cream
how
sauce.
they make it. Yeah, it's a cream sauce. So yeah, I ate really like I don't know, really, really well. Whoa, here we go.
I thought you were showing us.
Yes, show us the belly. The parabelly got a little bigger. There it is.
Oh,
That's
the
my
Perry
baby.
belly is just like
Perry.
floating right now, man.
Man, living the best life. That's fantastic, dude.
Yeah.
How was the whole accessibility with all of that? Like, do all the different places that you go, do they like plan ahead to get you in? Like, is that something you deal with as well?
Yeah. Like everyone's done like a crazy awesome
This is why I
job
asked,
for
because
me.
everyone's
Yeah.
always going, extra levels here. It's so
Yeah,
the
so,
kindness
what,
makes me so happy.
It was the first time me going into my in-laws' house
Why I ask, yeah.
in like a year. So that was pretty special. They have like a portable ramp that they put up. And so they pushed me up this ramp to get me like onto their deck to bring me into the house. Yeah, so that was
Another thing to check off.
like
buddy.
it's just like really heartfelt that people are doing this, and
That's what I wanted to get out. I wanted to get that
Yeah.
out, the fact that you have all these angels around you that are always doing all these incredible things. Nonstop. It fills the soul. You know what I'm saying?
oh totally, yeah.
I hate to play you out here, but I got to hit some outro music.
Oh, Frankie's.
Frankie's in, baby.
Hey, I just gotta give a shout out to Mike, Uncle Mike's. I'm still using the jar of, of like
Deodorant?
the deodorant jar, man. It is.
Hold on.
Oh.
Could you smell
keeping me
yourself
fresh, man.
Could you smell yourself after you spent 100 hours trying to get in the van? Or did it hold up? Always holding.
Dude, I don't even think I don't think I smell anymore. I think I'm
Amazing.
cured.
Amazing.
You cured him. Damn 20 promo code still going on. Head to UncleMike'sNashville.com.
That's right.
And get yourself 20% off that order of that incredible commercial that the
Yeah.
Seahawk just dropped for us. Very
Love
well
it.
done.
Great to hear.
I gotta get some soap, man. My hemp bag is empty.
Oh, there
got
you
that
go.
big too.
I gotta fill that up, man. I gotta fill that up.
I'm down to my last. He gave me a bigger bag than this, full of bricks of like the misshaped ones, and I'm
Yeah,
down to my
sure.
last brick. So we're gonna have to load up. Maybe we'll load up our hemp bags together, buddy.
There you
Hey,
go.
next time I'm in town, let's go to Uncle Mike's shop.
Love
Do
it.
it. Do
Absolutely love it. What a show. Welcome back. We did another producer-less show. We beat Shining Force 3 Scenario 1. We got on here. We got the Seahawk on the air. New episode out right now. Episode 3 of Recovery with Cal.
Check it out.
Check
Share
it
it
out.
around.
A lot of fun, man. It's as much fun as you can have while talking about tragedy and all the stuff that goes along with that. I think is a good way to put it, eh?
Yeah, and you know what? Life is good, and it keeps on getting better for me. So
And
maybe the episodes will be a little bit more like light.
well, they get there. If I remember correctly, by the end we were having a blast. So, congratulations again, and thank you to you, to the barber. Always a pleasure. So I have to see you, Uncle Mike. Again, one more time. Damn 20 promo code. Check it out. He's got all the most natural, most amazing, most not gonna hurt you soaps and the such.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
You
right
got
there.
it. Tiger
I was
Tiger
almost-
out soon.
Oh,
Countdown
we're
to
gonna have
Tiger Tiger release.
We're gonna have to
for
go do another
Halloween.
video.
I'll have to resist eating it.
Yeah.
I love
Merlin's
Tiger
here.
Tiger.
Well, this
Yeah.
guy did.
It tastes really good. All right, you guys. Love you all so much. We'll be back tomorrow for the All the Way Around table. Just keep doing those good things, all right? Just like the Seahawks says, as long as we keep doing those things, everyone's going to be all right. We love you all. Have a great day. And Cal, don't say anything nasty when I turn this mic off because your mic's going to still be on. I love you.